What's up YouTube, it's your boy Matrix21 back with yet another video, and today I'm going to give you guys 5 tips to buy Funko Pops off eBay, so let's go. So like I said, today I'm going to give you guys 5 tips to buy Funko Pops off eBay. This is more for beginners because, I mean, when you're jumping in, a lot of times you really don't know what to look for. And I'm just want to help some of you guys out because you can get out here and buying fake Pops or buying Pops that aren't really what you really wanted to buy. Sticker could be wrong, the box could be damaged. A lot of stuff can go wrong if you don't pay close attention to some things. So I'm going to help you guys out with it today. So without further ado, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. Now let's get to the tips. And number 1, take a look at the listings that you might like. You might type in and say, oh, I want a Goku Pop. Type in Goku Pops on eBay and look at the first pictures you see. Sometimes it'll be a stock image. In my opinion, stay away from the stock images. Sometimes it may be legit, but you're taking a big risk with it because you don't really know how the actual box you'll be getting will be looking. I understand with some companies you do that, you get that chance, but it's with a bigger company. So 9 times out of 10, you can always just send it back. eBay is pretty good at, helping the customer out, but who wants to go through the hassle? So like I said, if you see the picture, if it's a stock image, I say definitely take a step back from it because it may be something wrong with it, or it could be not legit because since you don't actually get to see the actual box that you're getting. So you might have a problem where you think you're buying a con exclusive sticker, you get in the mail, it's a international sticker or a shared exclusive sticker. But you don't know because you thought you was getting the con sticker from looking at their picture. So I say definitely take a look, step back from that, and definitely just make sure you have the picture you're looking at. It's always a good idea that if a post only has 1 or 2 pictures, to ask the seller for more pictures. 9 times out of 10, they'll oblige to you and send you more pictures of the actual item. And if they don't, maybe you should move on because maybe it could be something a little bit not legit about that. So like I said, if they only have 1 or 2 pictures, it's okay to ask for more pictures of it. I know I've had people ask me for more pictures and I sent it right to them because, hey, it is what it is. So yeah. So now you clicked on the image that you like, you see the pop that you like, you looked at all the pictures, everything looks legit. Now pay attention to all the writing, the description, the title, everything. Make sure that is 100 because you can go through it. Like I said, if you miss something in the description and it says maybe this may come without a sticker, hey, it's there. You're supposed to have read that. So make sure you look at all the writing, everything in the description, where the item's coming from. Because if it's coming from a country that's known from selling fakes, hey, be careful because it could be a fake. Like I said, I got caught in that myself when I first started collecting. It was a Goku Pop and a Hit Pop that I really liked, and I decided to actually throw a bid on it. But I didn't notice that they were coming from China, and they were a lot cheaper than they were supposed to be. And yeah, they were not legit Pops. I got once another time by a seller that was selling me Luffy. I got this on another video, but everything looked legit, everything was straight, but there's some red flags that I'll tell you about later, and the pop ended up coming in and it wasn't legit. So hey, it is what it is. Doesn't matter if it's cheap pop or an expensive pop, read that description because you just don't know. The next thing I'll go with is if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. If the pop is worth $200, $300, and the seller's selling it for 40 or 50 bucks, don't assume that seller just doesn't know anything about Funko Pops. Assume that they know, and the pop is probably fake, and they're selling you a fake pop. Because don't assume that people don't know. If a pop's that expensive, 9 times out of 10, that seller knows that it's expensive. They probably just want to get rid of it in some situations. They don't want to go through the hassle, but if they're going through the hassle of listing it and everything, they more than likely want to get close to that full price for it. So definitely be careful with that. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. So definitely just be careful. Number 4, I say definitely check the seller's profile. We've all started off as a newbie, so sometimes you will have a person on there a person on there that hasn't been selling a lot, and then they don't have a lot of background. I still would say be leery of that because it could be someone fake. Definitely look at the name, look at the location, look at all their sale records. If they have a lot of negative feedback, stay away from it. If they have no feedback, I would stay away from if I'm buying something super expensive. Now, if I'm buying something expensive, I want it from a reputable seller. I don't really want to go through just anybody that I don't know that has the weird name, like something, a whole bunch of numbers, a long name that's weird, And coming from a country or a city that looks not legit, definitely be careful of that, because you can get got that way. Like I said, eBay is good with giving your stuff back, but you gotta go through a whole process. And by that time, the pop that you were trying to get may jump up in value, and you never get it that price again. So definitely be careful with that. And also check the listings of that person. If they have like 10 or 20 of a pop that's super rare, it may not be legit. I mean, sometimes it is legit, but how do they get so many of those, that one pop that's supposed to be limited? You know, it could be legit, sometimes it's not. So just be careful with that. I'm not saying don't buy from people that don't have any information, because sometimes they are just people just starting out. But I say just definitely be leery, and if it's something expensive, I say hold off and go with somebody that's reputable. Last but not least, my last tip would be set yourself a budget, especially before you start bidding on something. Because once you start bidding on something, you may be like, hey, this person just jumped up $1, this is just another $1. And before you know it, you're probably $10 or $15 more expensive than that pop should be, or 20, 30, who knows. If a pop's worth 50 bucks, if you really want it, I say you can spend a little bit over, but don't go too crazy with it. Don't spend $100 for a pop that's 50 bucks just because you really want it, or you just want to keep outbidding somebody. Because 9 times out of 10, you may just be bidding against yourself, or bidding against somebody that doesn't want it anyway. They're just trying to drive the price up on it. So definitely set yourself a budget, and don't be afraid to, oh, if I missed it because it probably got a little bit too more expensive than I think it should be, don't be okay with it. Just be okay with that. FOMO is a real thing, and you could have that fear of missing out and pay a lot more than you expected. So definitely set yourself a budget before you jump in and just go heavy into bidding or heavy into buying, because you could outbid or outpay for something that really isn't worth it. So guys, that was my 5 tips to buying a Funko Pop off eBay. Like I said, it's all about being careful, being attentive, paying attention to everything, because you can go wrong and you can end up buying a pop that's fake. Trust me, I know, I've been there, I've done it, and I never will again, because I know what I'm doing now. But that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. This your boy Matrix21. Peace, talk to y'all later. Bye.